How to do a bench press. I was doing it all wrong, and because nobody stepped up to tell me, I kept doing it wrong for a long time. Really wish I had this video back then. Matt Dashu here from Blue Star Nutraceuticals, welcoming you back with another essential video. If this is your first time with us, you've landed on the most extensive library of health and fitness videos on YouTube, all backed by scientific research. For those in search of straightforward, step-by-step guides that will revolutionize the way you shape your body beyond what you thought possible, you found your haven. This next step is simple. Subscribe today to ensure you never miss out on our content. And for those of you still on the fence, don't hesitate to reach out to any one of our 170,000 plus subscribers who've been gaining muscle and shredding fat alongside with us for years. Today's video is simple, straightforward, and step-by-step. Let's learn how to do the bench press. Unveiling the art of the bench press, mastering the fundamental lift. In the realm of strength training, few exercises boast the same allure and effectiveness as the bench press. It's not just about hoisting weight. It's a timeless symbol of raw power and the cornerstone of any serious fitness regimen. Whether you're a novice stepping into the weight room for the first time or a seasoned lifter looking to redefine your technique, mastering the bench press opens a gateway to a world of strength and vitality. The origins. A glimpse into the history before delving into the nitty-gritty of bench press mastery, it's essential to understand its origins. Dating back to the early 20th century, the bench press emerged as a staple in the world of weightlifting. Initially, it was performed without a bench, with lifters laying flat on the ground while hoisting barbells. However, the sport evolved, and so did the equipment. And the modern bench press, as we know it today, came into existence. The anatomy of a bench press at its core. The bench press is a compound exercise targeting the chest, shoulders, and triceps. While seemingly straightforward, executing a flawless bench press requires attention to detail and a solid understanding of biomechanics. Let's break down the movement. Number 1, the setup. Begin by laying flat on the bench with your feet firmly planted on the ground. Ensure your back, shoulders, and glutes are in contact with the bench to provide a stable base of support. Number 2, grip. Grasp the barbell with an overhand grip, slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Your wrists should be straight and your hands positioned directly above your elbows. Number 3, lowering phase. With control, lower the barbell towards your chest, keeping your elbows at a 45-degree angle to your body. Aim to bring the barbell just below your sternum, allowing your chest to stretch. 4, pressing phase. Once the barbell reaches your chest, explosively press it back up to starting position, fully extending your arms without locking out your elbows. Number 5, breathing. Inhale as you lower the barbell towards your chest and exhale forcefully as you press it back up. This breathing pattern helps you to stabilize your core and maintain proper form throughout the lift. 6, safety. Always have a spotter nearby, especially when lifting heavy weights. A spotter can assist with unracking and re-racking the barbell and provide support in case you struggle to complete a rep. Common mistakes to avoid. Even the most seasoned lifters can fall prey to common bench press pitfalls. By addressing these mistakes head on, you'll pave the way for smoother, safer lifts. Number 1, improper grip. Gripping the barbell too wide or too narrow can place unnecessary strain on your wrists, elbows, and shoulders. Aim for a grip that allows your wrists to remain straight and your elbows to maintain a 45-degree angle to your body. 2, bouncing the bar. Using a momentum to bounce the barbell off your chest not only diminishes the effectiveness of the exercise, but also increases the risk of injury. Focus on controlling the descent and the ascent of the barbell, maintaining a steady pace throughout the movement. 3, arching the back. While a slight arch in the lower back is natural, excessively arching can lead to strain and injury. Keep your back flat against the bench throughout the lift, engaging your core to maintain stability. Number 4, lifting the head. Avoid the temptation to lift your head off the bench as you press the barbell. Doing so can compromise the alignment of your spine and reduce the effectiveness of the exercise. Keep your head firmly planted on the bench press throughout the entire movement. Number 5, neglecting warm-up sets. Jumping straight into heavy sets without warming up adequately is a recipe for disaster. Start with lighter weights and gradually increase the load to prepare your muscles and joints for the work ahead. Exploring your options. Barbell versus dumbbells versus machines. While the traditional barbell bench press is a gold standard in strength training, it's not the only tool in the toolbox. Depending on your goals, preferences, and individual needs, you may find that incorporating dumbbells or machines into your routine offers unique advantages. Let's take a closer look at each option. Barbell bench press, the classic choice. The barbell bench press is a classic choice for strength training due to its stability and control, facilitating progressive overload and engaging multiple muscle groups simultaneously. However, it poses a risk of injury, particularly the shoulders, wrists, and chests, if performed without proper form, and some individuals may experience limited range of motion due to the fixed path of the barbell. Dumbbell bench press, versatility and freedom. The dumbbell bench press offers versatility and freedom in strength training, providing advantages such as unilateral strength development and increased range of motion and the ability to vary grips for targeted muscle engagement. However, it demands greater balance and stability due to the independent movement of each arm, which may present challenges for inexperienced lifters or those with weak core muscles. Machine bench press, support and isolation. The machine bench press offers support and muscle isolation, making it beneficial for beginners and those rehabilitating from injuries with its guided movements and ability to target specific muscle groups without the need for stabilization. However, it comes with considerations such as limited range of motion compared to free weights, which could restrict muscle activation and may result in less functional strength as it stabilizes the weight, potentially lacking the transition to real-life movements requiring full body coordination. The journey to mastery. Like any skill worth mastering, becoming proficient in the bench press requires patience, dedication, and a willingness to embrace the learning process. Here are some tips to help you along your journey. Number 1, focus on form. Quality trumps quantity when it comes to strength training. Instead of fixating on lifting heavier weights, prioritize perfecting your form and technique. A solid foundation will pay dividends in the long run. Number 2, progressive overload. Gradually increase the weight you lift over time to stimulate muscle growth and strength gains. Aim for small incremental improvements rather than trying to make quantum leaps in your lifting capacity. Number 3, listen to your body. Pay attention to how your body responds to each lift. If something feels off or causes discomfort, don't ignore it. Adjust your technique, reduce the weight, or seek guidance from a qualified trainer to prevent injuries. Number 4, stay consistent. Consistency is key to success in any fitness endeavor. Make the bench press a regular part of your training routine, aiming for at least 2 to 3 sessions per week to see meaningful progress. Number 5, rest and recovery. Give your body the time it needs to recover and rebuild after challenging workouts. Incorporate rest days into your routine, prioritize sleep, and fuel your body with nutritious foods to support muscle growth and repair. Conclusion: the bench press is more than just a lift. It's a timeless testament to the power of human strength and determination. Ultimately, the best option for you depends on your individual goals, preferences, and your level of experience. If you're new to strength training or recovering from an injury, starting with machine presses may provide a safer, more controlled introduction to the movement. As you gain confidence and proficiency, you can gradually transition to free weights like dumbbells or barbells to challenge your stability and coordination further. Experiment with different variations and don't be afraid to mix things up to keep your workouts fresh and engaging. Whether you choose a barbell, dumbbell, or machines, the key is to approach each lift with intention, focusing on proper form and listening to your body's cues. By incorporating a variety of tools into your routine, you'll maximize muscle growth, strength gains, and overall fitness levels, ensuring a well-rounded and effective training program. Dive into our YouTube channel for over 500 videos just like this one. Spend some time exploring or stay tuned for the upcoming recommended content in just a moment. If you find our videos beneficial, you'll be thrilled with our award-winning supplements designed to complement them. Scroll down for links to everything you need to enhance muscle building and fat loss more efficiently than you ever imagined. Discover potent fat burners, top-selling testosterone boosters, dynamic pre-workouts, and delicious BCAAs that surpass anything from a gas station fridge in taste. Plus, we offer a range of premium proteins and flavors so rich and creamy, you'll think you're sucking back a classic diner milkshake rather than a fat-burning, muscle-building treat packed with 30 grams of premium protein. Check it all out below. Until next time, stay strong. All right, guys, thank you for joining us for another Blue Star Nutraceuticals training video. And remember, if you want to continue to build muscle and burn fat, we've got awesome content here and here. Hit the subscribe button right here. I promise 2 videos every single week that'll help you reach your muscle building goals. We're not just a YouTube channel, we also make award-winning supplements. So no matter what your goal, we've got the supplement for you. So check us out at bluestarnutraceuticals.com.